Hello everyone, my name is Azatru. How are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 133, and I've got 5 really cool mods to share with you this week. Seriously, this week is one of the best weeks we've had in a very long time. There are some incredible mods that I can't wait to share with you. We also have a few honourable mentions as well. But before we do take a look at this week's mods, here are the results of the poll you participated in last week. So nearly 5,000 of you voted, and the winner is the Darth Revan mod with 66%, Order 66. And Darth Nihilus took 22%, followed by the other 3 which were very close. So the Mustafar Worker Droid did 5%, then the Inquisitor's Apprentice mod did 4%, and the Better Flames mod did 3%. Just a quick reminder, if you do want to vote in this week's poll, once you've watched the entirety of this video, head on over to my channel and hit the community tab, and the poll will be there for you to vote in. Let's now move on to the mods from this week, starting with a couple of honourable mentions. So I'm going to get started with the Royal Guard Staff mod from Otis LOL. Unfortunately, this is going to be their last ever mod. They are quitting modding, but nevertheless, this is a really nice, subtle, quality of life mod. So this mod from Otis LOL uses the mod Chucky made for the Royal Guard, and it equips the Royal Guard with a staff modelled based off what we see in the films, and I really do like it. It works well. I'm just a fan of this because it's so much better than having to use those dual pistols. Because this uses the ISB agent, don't use this mod online because it will get you banned. You're literally changing a weapon, which is a bannable offence. It also changes abilities and their icons. Once again, this is a bannable offence. And the next honourable mention is the Battlefront 2015 menu overhaul mod from Thorn and Rupture 13. So this mod isn't perfect, but it's a good attempt if you prefer a light theme as opposed to the dark theme that we have in the game, and you just like the Battlefront 2015 menu, then this is the mod for you, because it not only just gives you a white background in the main menu of Battlefront 2, but it changes the font, and there is also some really nice UI tweaks. For example, all of the images are changed with Battlefront 2015 images. Basically, the maps that are in the game, the screenshots that we see in game, they are there, which is really nicely done. It doesn't work 100% of the time. As you can see, there is some colour clashing. For example, the white elements of the challenges just aren't visible because of the white background. I hope this is changed in the future. There is just a few other things that need tweaking, and it also includes a bunch of other changes that you may not notice on the surface. So it includes a change to the main menu music. For the Battlefront 2015 music, you get that. There is also the startup intro video that has been replaced with the one in the previous game. And there is also loads more soundtrack changes. So, for example, the Heroes vs Villains music has been changed to be one from 2015, and then the Hoth loading screen, Endor loading screen, the win-loss screen music, end of round screen, all of it has changed to be based off what we hear in Battlefront 2015. And the last honourable mention is the New Republic T-70 X-Wing Starfighter from Cryptic Element. So this adds New Republic markings to the T-70 X-Wings, and they are inspired by the T-85 X-Wing paint jobs, and they include 2 different paint job variants with a custom portrait image. And this isn't canon, but these are really nice paint jobs, and it is nice to see something that has taken creative liberty and not specific to canon. It's something a little bit different, and I do like it. But now for the top 5 countdown, and kicking things off, in 5th place this week, I've got the Duel of the Fates Kylo Ren mod from Genoshin, and this is awesome. So, as much as I prefer the actual design that we got in The Rise of Skywalker, Duel of the Fates Episode 9 did have some interesting designs, and if you prefer this version of Kylo Ren from the Episode 9 we did not get, then you should definitely check it out, because it includes a bunch of customization options, and it does look good. I really love the helmet work that is going on here. So, there are 2 main files to choose from. You have a 4K version or a 2K version. I'd recommend going for the 4K version because the 2K version is only made for low-end tier PCs because it's really low quality. So go for the 4K version. And inside that folder, you will be greeted with 3 different skins to choose from. So you have the standard version, which includes a brand new body mesh which does look good, along with the new helmet, which is nice and stealthy. There is also a skirt, but no hood version, so that keeps Kylo Ren's base skirt and scarf, but not the hood. And there is also an additional file that includes the base skirt and scarf, but it also includes the hood as well, if you do prefer that. In fourth place this week, I've got the Echo Returns mod from Priscilla the Witch and Jenna Shine. So this includes a brand new custom mesh replacing the first two appearances of the ARC Trooper. So this is Echo with his new armour, he is back, and it looks awesome. The mesh editing is fantastic, there is a few add-ons as well. I love the helmet and the colour scheme, it works so well. Along with the brand new textures, there are brand new costume normal maps. It's just a very well done model. In third place this week, I've got the Mythos General ObiWan Kenobi mods from Tortuga. So this replaces all of Obi-Wan's skins with a Mythos-inspired version of Obi-Wan, and I love one of them specifically. The other two I'm not really keen so much on, but nevertheless, let's go through them. So Obi-Wan's default appearance has a brand new mesh and textures to resemble the Mythos General Kenobi figure. And as you can see, there are quite a lot of differences, specifically on the torso. And then his second appearance is replaced with a slightly different variation of the first one. It just gives him a hood that works quite well, but by far the best version replaces his standard General Kenobi skin. And this has the helmet of a Phase 1 clone trooper on, and it looks fantastic. I really dig this, and I just have to say the modelling work on this one is fantastic. There is also an add-on file that replaces the lightsaber blade to be closer to being colour and shape to the Mythos figure. It does include a custom hero portrait for the respawn and collection menus as well, which is the one based off the helmeted version, so that is a nice touch. And the runner-up for this top 5 mods of the week episode is one I did not expect to see, but this is the Sniper Droideka mod from Naviation. So this replaces the default Droideka with a sniper variation. So as you can see, the modelling work that has gone off here is fantastic. It's not perfect, like when it transforms into a ball, but nevertheless, given the limitations, Naviation has done a phenomenal job. Not only do you get a custom hero portrait image for the respawn and collection menus, but it changes the weaponry, so do not use this mod online whatsoever. Basically, you have the NT242 effectively as the main primary blaster, which is fantastic. I love that blaster, and seeing it work on a Droideka with dual zoom as well is amazing. I love this. Also, there is a custom firing sound taken from the Clone Wars TV show, and custom abilities as well. You actually don't get a shield because of this version of the Droideka, you just get wheel form, thermal vision from the BX Commando droids, as well as overload. There is also text edits as well for the collection menu, which is nice. And the winner of this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is an absolutely incredible pack full of the greatest droids you will see in modding. So this is from LBH and Priscilla the Witch, and it is the Improved Battle Droids mod. So let's just go through the list because there is a lot to unpack. From bodyguard droids to improved droidekas and rocket troopers from the Clone Wars TV show, let's just dive into it. So we're going to start with the Aqua Droids. This is one of my favourites of the pack. It looks fantastic. And there is also the B1A, which looks really funky, but it does work as a replacement for the Rocket B2. And then there is also the B1RP, along with the B1 VTX. These look great, and if you do like these looks of the droids for the base B1 battle droids, then you should definitely go get them. And then there is also an emissive version of the B2 battle droids, along with a B2G, which I really do like, and you have the B2HA along with the B2RT, which is one of my favourites as well from this pack. Now there is a base file that replaces the standard battle droids, but there is another one for the BX Commando droid, which alters a few of its proportions. You can see in the face more than anything that what it looks like. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of this look, but if you are, then this is the mod for you. And the droidekas also get a major update. I really dig this look, it looks awesome. This is the Droideka Advanced mod, And a bunch of the weapons also get tweaks as well. So there is an improved E5. You also have an unfolded version of the E5, so the stock is out, something that we don't see in Battlefront 2. You can also get the E5C without a stock, and the E5 RG4D replaced as well. Moving on to the EG5, and this is an awesome model. You have a bunch of skins to choose from. You can equip a yellow electro pike or electro staff to this mod, and it looks amazing. Now, for the mod that you've been waiting for to come for so long, this is the bodyguard droid, aka the IG-100 units, and it looks amazing. You get the electro staff, the purple electro staff. That is a replacement for the vibro sword because it does replace the BX commando droid, and it works very well. I love it. It looks amazing. And to top it all off, there are custom portrait images for the respawn menus for all of these reinforcements, along with a loading screen as well, which is stylized after the Celebration Edition Battlefront 2, but the Stormtrooper and Clone Trooper helmets have been replaced with what we can see in this pack. It's fantastic. All of those droids look phenomenal. Remember to vote down in the comment section below which mods were your favourite this week, or use the poll to give the definitive result, and I will showcase that in next week's episode. Remember to subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any future Battlefront 2 videos from me, whether it be top 5 mods of the week or anything else to do with Battlefront 2. Make sure you do turn them on, and if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like to support the channel. And if you do want to get top 5 mods of the week episodes 24 hours before anybody else, consider becoming a channel member and getting a bunch of perks, including exclusive access to top 5 mods of the week before anybody else. Check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them, and that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.